Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to get more of a modern pinup look. Now, all you're going to need are I'm using my MAC 116 blush brush, an angled brush for your eyebrows, kind of a flat blending brush like this. I don't know if you can see it. A little fluffy brush like that. Another blending brush, this is MAC 217, like this. And then an eyeliner brush that it's angled also. So just almost any kind of little angled brush will work. It looks like this. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is I'm going to be using this Urban Decay palette. You're going to want to take your fluffy brush, and you can use any of these colors. I'm going to use Sin and Chopper, and you're just going to dust this all over your eyelid. Next, you're going to want to take any kind of like peachy, like, I don't know, corally, like apricot color, and this is actually a blush from Benefit. It's called Coralista. And I'm going to take, again, my fluffy brush, and this is just going to go right in your crease. Next, coming back to the Urban Decay palette, I'm going to take Polyester Bride. Any kind of like light, really frosty color will work. And this is just going to go right here in this front half in the corner right here. Okay, next comes the liner. You want to take your liquid liner. I'm just going to use, this is L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Now what you're going to do with your liquid liner is it's going to start really thin here, and as you get closer to the edge it's going to just go straight across. It's going to get pretty thick. So I'm just going to lay this down. Don't worry, if you make any mistakes, it's usually pretty simple to fix them. Because, as you can see, I make mistakes all the time. Now, the bad thing about some liquid liners is this right here, where they dry. If they're wet, they get everywhere. But don't worry about making mistakes, because you can go back, and I'm going to take a pencil. This is a Smolder from MAC. And this is going to help correct like any mistakes that you probably made. And I'm also going to go ahead and line the rims of my eyes, the waterline. Now, this is one trick that I learned that I always go by now, and it really works. You take anything that liquid, you want to set it with a powder. So I'm going to use Carbon from MAC, and take my angle brush, and I'm just going to go right over everything that I just did. This just helps it to stay longer. It's also going to minimize the appearance of any mistakes that you made as well. Okay, next you want to curl your lashes and apply mascara. And I'll be right back. Oops, almost forgot. You want to take your little flat brush like this, and I'm going to use like a brick red color sort of. I'm actually going to mix two colors together. Now these are both from a Claire's palette that I bought a long time ago that obviously it still lasted me. And I'm just going to tap it here and tap it here, tap off the excess, and I'm going to go right underneath the line, right, my lower lash line, right against it. Okay, now go curl your lashes and apply mascara. Okay, next you're going to want to do your eyebrows. Now I'm going to be using charcoal brown from Matte for my eyebrows because they match my hair best. Actually, they're not exactly the same color, but they're not supposed to be, so you just want to start down here, and I kind of go up like in a upward motion, especially right here at the front part. Very, very small strokes, otherwise you're going to end up with it way up here. This is just going to make your eyebrows like more defined. Be sure you're using your angle brush also. Otherwise, it's going to be nearly impossible to do that probably. Okay, and next all I did was I just took my blush brush and I took kind of like a brownish color that I usually use more for like contouring. And this is just from L'Oreal True Match. It's just kind of like a brown shade. It's W34. And all I did was I just went right up through here. Just go right up here with it, and you want to blend all the way back into the hairline, you know, otherwise it's gonna, you don't want to have two different, you know, lines going on. And I just did that on both sides. And you can go up here, and I usually bring it down onto the neck a little bit. And then also, if you want that really like shimmery, dewy look, you can even do this with a lipstick. But I use Shell from MAC, and you just take it, you dust it here, or you don't dust it, pat it, and then do the same on this side. You can even go right up here and down the center of the nose, and even right here if you want. And I usually set it with Silver Dust from MAC, and you just pat right over it. It's very concentrated, so I just take a little bit from the cap and do it that way. Otherwise, it's going to be really thick. And for the lips, all I did was I lined them with NYX Plush Red. I lined them with Strip Down from MAC, just to kind of give them a little bit of definition, kind of give you an idea of where to go. And since I don't know where my red lipstick is, I just took a red lip liner and filled in the lips everywhere. And then I took this, it's kind of a plum color. It's from NYC. It's just Sugar Plum. It's just, you know, really cheap brand. It's only like $1. And then I just went over the lips with that. And there's your kind of modern pinup look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day.